As a first-time advertiser on the Super Bowl, we're excited and we're also just a little nervous.
Running on the Super Bowl is the biggest stage that an advertiser can be on. As many people watch the Super Bowl for the commercials as they do for the game itself.
We think that it's a huge opportunity to get our name out to a huge audience.
Garmin got a great spot on the game in the second quarter. So a lot of people around the world are going to be tuned in, and a lot of people that weren't exposed to Garmin are going to, for the first time, really get a good impression.
Action!
The main message is that with a Garmin, you have the power to overcome driving obstacles.
The Mapasuarus battles character that we created, we've loosely been calling Garmin Man.
You know, you've got the Garmin Man, which is all sort of very Power Rangers type thing.
Garmin Man defeats the Mapasuarus, a creature made of maps that a man's struggling with at the beginning.
I've been battling Mapasuarus now for about 4 years on and off. Let's face it, Mapasuarus is old news. He's no challenge for Garmin Man.
The idea is that with the Garmin, you have the power to overcome these everyday nuisances.
We looked at a lot of low-tech 60s sci-fi movies and stuff shot on miniature sets and people in costumes, and kind of converted that and made our own story out of it.
It's been a thrill for us to be on a project of this enormity. We're sitting here in London, and it's remarkable the talent that's been brought to bear here. We're working with perhaps the top 5 directors in the world, working with the DP who's up for an Oscar, and we're on a global stage, and it kind of makes sense to come outside the country and find the best talent available to shoot this thing.
There's a man fighting for us against a mean Mapasuarus.
The music in the spot is a lot of fun.
I think the 80s sound is still popular, especially with young people, because it has heart and soul. It breathes the idea, it tells a story, and it's exciting.
When you hear the lyrics in the song, the energy in the song, I can just imagine these rockers having a great time, and I think it's going to lift the concept significantly and quite possibly will be the most memorable part of the spot.
The pitch is absolutely perfect. It's a huge thing, absolutely huge thing. So I'm really proud to be part of the project, to be honest.
Grab your Garmin, take on the world. Grab your Garmin, every boy and girl. GPS, power, speaks the truth. MP3, traffic alerts Bluetooth.
The undisputed champion of personal navigation.
Roll cameras. Action!
My life before I developed my Garmin superpowers was empty. Sorry, I don't like to think about that very much.
Is this the first time you've terrorized a miniature city?
Well, I'd like to say this was the first time I've done this sort of thing, but being what I am, you know, I've just got to destroy cities, you know. I'm not a bad guy, I'd say, you know, and certainly not evil. I just happen to be, you know, wherever I go, there's a bit of carnage.
My favourite Garmin power, without a doubt, is the beam. The elbow beam seems to be the most effective and less taxing on me.
Does it hurt when you get hit by a laser?
Well, you know, it stings a little.
Are you mad or upset that you can't breathe fire?
Everyone has their own gift, and me, I just like to stomp things, you know what I'm saying?
Cut, thank you. Cut. That's telling it.
What does a car taste like
Car?
when you're chewing one?
It depends on the colour, to be honest. But to describe the taste, I'd say it was close to chicken.
Could you give give us just one fighting move. Just one.
One fighting move.
That'd be great. Thank you.
It is Garmin Man's life quest to rid the world of maps, which I believe are going to be obsolete, purely because of the inconvenience of them. Of course, actually being Garmin Man, if I am called to more than one disaster per day, is exhausting. But I get a good night's sleep. When I hit the pillow at night, I'm out like a light. But there's a part of me that is always aware and ready of where I need to be in the quickest amount of time with the easiest route. There is one other ingredient that really is the backbone of Garmin Man, and you know what that is? I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to stay tuned.
The Super Bowl spot is sometimes just thought of as 30 seconds here and gone, but we will apply a lot of other media resources. We'll have a truly integrated effort with online. There will probably be some in-store opportunities to push the message, but a lot of PR activities. There's just myriad things that will roll into this. It's not a 30-second effort for us. It's going to go on for days before and after the Super Bowl.
We're working with the people at Garmin to create a website that has a downloadable 2.5-minute version of the song, a full-length music video with the band and an extended fight scene. Have it be something that people want to seek out and find on YouTube and on Garmin.com.
It demonstrates that the company is willing to take a chance. We're willing to invest in ourselves to get the name out and support our dealers and our associates, all of our stakeholders. And it also says, I think, that GPS has kind of come of age. It's now a consumer technology that everybody should know about, and as they think GPS, we hope they think of Garmin.
The world should get ready. I think maps are a thing of the past. I think all you drivers out there, Garmin is the way to go. Let's defeat frustration. Let's defeat confusion. Let's defeat going up a one-way street the wrong way because your children are fighting in the back. Let's defeat all those things. That's why I came into being.